Are you absolutely sick of the NBA offseason feeling like a never-ending carousel of whispers and what-ifs? Are you ready for some concrete, earth-shattering news that will redefine the landscape of two of the league's most storied franchises? Well, buckle up, faithful, because the silence has been shattered. I'm Cal Mason, and today, on the NBA Insider Report, we're not just talking rumors. We're dissecting two monumental developments that promise to send shockwaves across the league. We're diving deep into a high-stakes gamble by the Los Angeles Lakers, a move so audacious it could either elevate them to championship glory or send them spiraling into chaos. And then, we're tackling the unthinkable, the potential bittersweet end of an era as LeBron James, the king himself, might be on the move. But the burning question remains: are these seismic shifts the masterstrokes of genius or desperate throws of the dice? Before we tear into these bombshells, if you live and breathe NBA basketball, if you crave the inside scoop, make sure you're part of our growing community. Hit that subscribe button right now. It's free, it fuels this channel, and ensures you never miss a single crucial update. Let's build this basketball nation together. The Lakers' risky bet. Is Jonathan Isaac the missing piece or a $59 million albatross? Can you believe it? Just when you thought the Lakers had settled their roster around LeBron James and Luka Doncic, with DeAndre Ayton already in the fold, they're back at it. Are we ever going to see a stable Lakers roster, or is it just an endless quest for the next shiny, risky piece? Because if the latest trade proposals are any indication, Rob Pelinka is still playing high-stakes poker, and this time, the chips are all on a player who's been more absent than present: Jonathan Isaac. Sports Illustrated's Jackson Caudle and Rowan Rahman have floated a fascinating, albeit terrifying, three-team trade that would see the Lakers land Orlando Magic forward Jonathan Isaac. In this proposed deal, the Lakers acquire Isaac, while the Orlando Magic get Gabe Vincent, Dalton Knecht, a 2026 second-round pick from the Hawks, a 2029 second-round pick from Atlanta via Cleveland, and an unprotected 2031 first-round pick swap. The Atlanta Hawks, for their troubles in facilitating, would pick up Caleb Houston from Orlando. Let's be brutally honest about this. The Lakers are clearly still hunting for another defensive presence, a big man, to complement Ayton. But Jonathan Isaac, the man who has missed more games than he's played in recent years, the same guy who looked at times unplayable last season due to his offensive struggles, shooting a career-low 25.8% from three-point range, it's enough to make you pull your hair out. And let's not forget Dalton Knecht, the rookie guard the Lakers tried to move during his first year, who's off to a slow summer league start. The Magic, who just added Desmond Bane for shooting, will be bolstering their long-range threats. But at what cost? Isaac is an enigma. His ceiling is undeniably impressive. A defensive menace capable of guarding multiple positions and a true rim presence. Orlando drafted him 6th overall in 2017 for a reason. But the reality is, he missed 2 straight seasons from 2020 to 2022, and even when he played a career-high 71 games in 2024-25, he averaged a mere 15.4 minutes per contest. The biggest red flag? That colossal 4-year, $59 million contract that runs through the 2028 to 29 season. That's a massive commitment for a player who admitted that adding 30 pounds of muscle last offseason actually hindered his game. I regret that decision, but it is what it is. Isaac confessed in May. Can't take it back. I can just look forward to what I know I need to do this summer and get right. He's focused on shedding weight and getting back to his old self. That's great for him. But is it great for the Lakers, who are in win-now mode with LeBron and Luka? This trade is the ultimate high-risk, high-reward proposition. If Isaac can stay healthy and rediscover his defensive dominance, he could be the defensive anchor the Lakers desperately need. He could be the piece that truly unlocks their championship potential, allowing LeBron and Luka to focus on offense. But if he continues to battle injuries, or if his offensive regression is permanent, this $59 million deal could quickly become an albatross, crippling the Lakers' cap flexibility for years to come. Is this a stroke of genius from Pelinka, or a desperate gamble that could backfire spectacularly? Only time will tell, but the anxiety in Laker Nation is palpable. The Kings' last dance? LeBron James to the Cavaliers in a blockbuster swap. Is this really happening? Are we truly witnessing the twilight of an era, the potential, bittersweet end of LeBron James's reign in Los Angeles? After 23 seasons, a record-breaking career, the man who has held every franchise hostage with the threat of his departure might finally be losing his ultimate leverage. And the destination? A place that feels both inevitable and heartbreaking. Cleveland. The context here is crucial. LeBron is turning 41 in December, an age where even the greatest begin to fade, despite his perennial All-Star and All-NBA selections. But the real game changer was the Lakers' trade for Luka Doncic back in February. Luka, at 26, is already a 5-time first-team All-NBA player, squarely in his prime. The Lakers' focus has shifted. They're now looking to the 2026 and 2027 offseasons, when they'll have more cap space and personnel flexibility, to build a roster perfectly suited to Doncic's needs and desires. The torch has been passed, whether LeBron likes it or not. So, with that in mind, a trade out of LA this summer for LeBron makes perfect sense for both sides. And the Eastern Conference, specifically the Cleveland Cavaliers, is the obvious landing spot. It's a homecoming, a full-circle moment for the kid from Akron who led the franchise to its sole championship in 2016. But what would the Cavaliers give up for a 41-year-old legend? The most likely candidate is point guard Darius Garland. The Cavs have 4 recent All-Stars on their roster, all young and talented, but they don't quite fit together. They won the East regular season in 2024-25, but exited the playoffs in the second round. The exact same point as last season. There's a clear redundancy in skill sets, particularly between Garland and Donovan Mitchell, who the Cavs are unlikely to trade. Garland, an all-star last season with 20.6 points and 6.7 assists per game, is playing on a 5-year, $197 million deal through 2027-28. The salaries aren't an exact match. Garland's $39.5 million is less than James's $52.6 million option. So, Cleveland would need to add another player, perhaps DeAndre Hunter and his $23 million salary, with the Lakers matching with Jared Vanderbilt, Maxi Kleber, or Gabe Vincent. The permutations are endless, but the money can work. For the Lakers, Garland could work alongside Doncic by staggering their minutes. Even if both are weaker defenders who need the ball, Hunter would add some much-needed perimeter defense. The Lakers would still be hunting for a true rim-running, rim-protecting center upgrade over DeAndre Ayton, who is currently just a placeholder. For the Cavaliers, this is a strategic masterstroke. James offers a better playmaker, more size, and perimeter defense. Exactly what they need to contend. He wants another title. And the Eastern Conference, with several top teams ravaged by injury, looks winnable in 2025-26. Even if James is a 1-year rental, he could push the Cavs over the top. And perhaps more importantly, getting off Garland's escalating salary would mean significant financial savings for Cavaliers, helping them avoid the punitive second apron and loosening the league-imposed handcuffs on roster building in the years ahead. This isn't just a trade, it's a strategic realignment for both franchises. Is this the logical, if heartbreaking, next step for LeBron, or a desperate move by the Lakers to finally move on? The implications are staggering. The future unwritten. What comes next? So, there you have it. The NBA landscape is shifting beneath our feet. The Lakers are making a bold, potentially franchise-altering gamble on Jonathan Isaac, a move that could either solidify their championship aspirations or burden their future. And the King, LeBron James, is potentially heading home to Cleveland, a move that signals a new era for the Lakers centered around Luka Doncic, and a desperate, yet calculated, push for a title in the East for the Cavaliers. These aren't just trades. They're declarations of intent, decisions that will reverberate for years to come. What do you think? Faithful? Are the Lakers making a genius move with Isaac, or is it a disaster waiting to happen? And how do you feel about the potential end of the LeBron James era in LA? Is it time for him to go home, or should he finish his career as a Laker? Let us know your thoughts in the comments below. And if you found this breakdown insightful, smash that like button and share this video with every basketball fan you know. Let's keep this conversation going.